Samsung Cup final. Choi Jung, woman number 1 in the world, playing Shin Jinseo, the best player in the world. He's number 1 with a big margin. So let's see that final. First time we get a woman in final of big international tournaments. And with this is like Choi Jung, she's kind of the best woman of all time with this result so far. Let's see what happened here. So this one and when black attach. So this is here. If you played here, you are supposed to play the follow-up moves here. And this, I think ladder is good for black, so cut with 6 is not bad thing here. Usually when ladder is good, it's not bad to cut here, but this cut is also playable here. And the thing is here, maybe if white doesn't want to answer here and wants more this variation, white should try this one and get this. But there is also a chance black is playing 2 here. And maybe white doesn't want this, move at 2 here. So if you play here, there is no chance for black to jump. So there is here and playing here for white. So is it here you get this? It's supposed to be black answered and white's play follow-up. Is it something like this? So what happened? Black just played here. Black just played here. And what do you play here? Just here, right? And this. And it's not so simple here. This looks like you play this, okay, and there is 5. But the truth is like you played here and here, which is not bad for black. Because you're supposed to play it 4 here, and this is, you played here. Black best move is to play the Ane here. This is slightly inferior. But it seems everyone doesn't make the best move here. And now white played the bottom left here. Because I think after this result, bottom side is not interesting, so white here. Is it a chance? So it's really interesting here. Is it chance to turn the table now here? As if black here, you play this one, and you're back to some Joseki here. There is chance to play it here, but anyway here, this is we're back on the Joseki. If you played here, maybe, what happens? I think you can play it here, but is it good to play here? You can play that way, okay? And blacks to... What you do here? If you defend, I think it's not too bad for black to play it 7. There is weakness. White shape is really bad, I think. Maybe you can play it here. What happens if there is here? I think what you need is a move like 3. You can try here, but in that case, that's good, right? That's good for white, okay? Here, you squeeze and 3 is captured, okay? 3 is captured, and this is supposed to be slightly better for white. And yeah, so when there is an A here, yeah, if it's here, I think it's, you can consider it's a shape like this, and when there is a 3, black 1 for answers with white 4, it's supposed to be 5 next, and that shape. So I think when it's here, if white 2, you can just play here. Maybe white can do this way. Yeah, maybe. What's over plan? So what is playing? Yeah, black just playing here. Okay, yes. Defend the left. So white just step back here. If this is like you answers to the Atari here. And I think, is it a trouble to play tire math in that case? When you played here, Atari here, and like when you played here, this is a core, right? Interesting. So answers here for black. So that time, when you played here, If you try this, there is a capture. If you try it here, white can connect. If you play here, white's forced to play 4, and you can fight this. This will be messy, but yeah, I think maybe it's the best way for white to play here. If black played here right now, you can capture. And it's still Miai, so you can just play it here. As a black 4, you play 5. Black 4 here, you connect. Yeah. But white played here, okay. I think it's here. If black played this one, I think it's better to place 2 now. As a black 3 here. If black just connect and you played here, it's not chance to capture black anyway, right? But at least black shape here is bad. You can play moves like 6 here, but you are not forced to play 6. But just when you played here, black has trebles on the left. Black has trebles on the left, and connect is still not something. So I think she pretends this is a better thing for white. So when there is here, is it chance for black to play here? Maybe, yes. But this is you can press down and not too bad for white. But black approach here. So is it black reduce the value of if white here, black played here, and okay, you can try to capture here. But that's slower. And when there is black 4, nothing on the left. So white played here. Maybe I will, okay, after this, I will do a quick check on Fox, what finals, what AI thinks about this. Okay, it seems here white should play the Shimmery. It's a 50-50 game. And white's playing DNA here. It's slightly better for black according to AI. But it's still a very, very close game. And okay, expected follow-up by AI is here. Final variation. You played here and back to this like I was talking before. So you played here and you played the variation here. So the thing is here. Look the ladder. It's good for black, so you can just play it here, whites to play here, and blacks played here. You see bottom side, it's okay here. And the left here, you still need a move, but you can still invade this one here. If you played here, there is still attached, so not difficult to play something on left. The truth is white need 2 moves to secure the left side, I think. You can play it here, but in that case, it's still something you can reduce, so it's not trouble. I think it's not too big, and anyway, bottom side for black is really nice here. So this is the AI play, not playing here, but okay, it's still super close anyway. And answer here is normal move here. Consider here, you get this, okay, once for 2 here, and then white and a here, play the last move. When there is Atari at 3 here, normal move is to play this one. So this one is a normal move, normal for answer, okay? So it's not a surprise, okay? And here, okay, there is some change into AI thinking. No? Yeah, there is some change after. So here, this is first AI thinking, but after some time, here AI says it's better to come back in bottom right. Let's black capture here, okay, and play this 5 here, play this 7, and that's AI variation. Okay, I think anyway the game is close to be to the same. So here and that's okay to play here. So still almost perfect here. And here, okay, white's supposed to play bottom right, and the thing is the move here is kind of yeah, increase the win rate of black and kind of mistake according to AI. Now black's supposed to play the move here, but okay, that's probably close to be the same. So let's see what happens. It's still super close game. Maybe this one is a slack move here. You know, black doesn't really need to answer anything to that move here. So maybe this one is not really good because it's slack, I think. You know, like if you played here, you know, if black not answering and let's say play on the left, next time if you played here, you can find the stones here. And then black extend will get a low position here. And anyway, when you played 5, not too bad. If you play too far, the fight is a strong one here. You are not in danger on right side, so that's fine. Since there is 3 also, when you play that in the corner, you can answer. And black is not achieving, so black doesn't achieve so much here in bottom right. So I think it's stronger to play 1 here. And forcing more to answer. And if you don't answer to this one, it's there is a better follow-up, right? So AI things is white played 1, black will press, and you played that way. Okay, you played that way. So it's sorry here. You played here. Yes, you played here that way. And this one, and there is a fight here. There is a fight. That white played here. Okay. And that pincer. So black's kind of safe here. Anytime black played here, this is way to connect black stones and get the left. Is it move to you played right now? I don't know. Maybe he wants to take care of this. Black's playing here. So there is a cut here. But maybe black doesn't care and will just keep jumping here. So white cut here, yes, okay, and black played here. We'll connect the stones. Okay. White Kosumi here. And one thing is, if at some point you connect here, if I connect, what is situation for black in lower left? Black is already alive. Okay. So black doesn't need to play one more move. Maybe black can cut if black wants here, because that cut can be great. You can play the attach here. That there is no chance to kill black stones here. So this should be no problem. After white here, black Stenuki for Shimmery in top right. Okay, this is the last corner they doesn't play, so black can get the chance to play one more in top right, make the corner very thick. It's a good point for black. And this, I think, this black is, you know, since white Kosumi here, top side is interesting. So black prevents white can really build. Normal move for white here is to play here. So this prevents white building here. Because since there is this black here, this white is a bit in danger when black invade. So black can counter white one with this one. There is this. So this is maybe white will play more here or here. But this time it's over concentrated here. So white played here, okay, develop right side because the right side you can develop. And what will be black follow-up now? I think a turn here is not bad, because here whites keep playing somewhere else. If you start to cut here, or maybe just if you jump here, white has to take care of this, and even if you get this, maybe the left side will be something for black at some point here. So black, okay, black just cut here. This is something you can fight. So looks okay. And you see when white here, black's turn, this starts to be troubles for white stones here. When black connect here, this, I think, white go down here. Maybe white go down doesn't, is it working? Yeah, it's working because you had no time for here, right? So let's say you played here, black can connect here. White played here, I think you can play this one without troubles here. This is a way to connect the stones, okay? So white connects, black connects, yeah, this is what happened in game. White played here, black answered, white here, this is this white here. Let's say there is a black move here. This is a white chance to cut here, okay? This looks like white a chance to cut. But I think black can black play here, you know? Why cannot cut this one, right? Okay, there is maybe, let's say you played here, end turn. What happened with white for this? You know, there is a coup fight. So not really the best. So you played here. So you play that one. There is this one. And this is not working, right? Anyway, yeah. Okay, so this should be fine here. Is there a way to capture the two stones like you place two here? Is it good to push with 3 first? I think it's not too bad because after here, maybe you cannot hurry. Maybe you can connect. But I think black will manage and there is troubles for white. So black just connect here. Okay, fine, it's working to connect the stones. Maybe the trouble with this one is white can start to play here. What happened here if you play this one? This time it's serious trouble for black. And when you play it here, this can be trouble, right? You can play it here, but this is why get strength. And maybe fight a coup here. So this can be annoying, right? You can play it here, but after this, it's if black moving, you can play it here. And this is still dangerous for black. So I think, yeah, looks like the safest way for left side. Okay, white's defend here. Black should defend the 2 cutting stones. He's playing at here first. Make profit. So is white going to connect? No. White just capture here. But this is here, this one. If white connects, black's ready to jump and get bottom side. Emphasis some bottom side. Is it time for moving? Maybe you can also consider moving. But why play this one? This is way to capture, okay? There is no way to escape anymore for black. The 2 stones are captured. With all the strength here, what is doing black? The turn here can be big. The play on the top here can be something to prevent white build something with influence. Maybe you can just play, after white here, you can just play territorial move here. There is a shoulder hit. But I think it's not a big trouble here. White can turn here, but you will manage. This is a way to answer. Maybe you can even play shoulder hit. Maybe you can play this shoulder hit at 8. There is a peeping move here. Maybe what about a peeping move here? It's not so great. Not really better. I think. And I think it's not too difficult to destroy this part. So yeah, but black played here, you see, for influence. White played this one. Black played this invasion here on the right. This is support from K16. So since black played K16, it's easier to invade. It's helping for the fight. So white jumping, black played this one. White's supposed to go down. Or maybe white will play here. Yeah, go down here. It's a normal move. And black will jump here. Yes. And white played here, black played here, and you see the black here is support. If white push here, for example, you get the tiger math here. So that's a support. White played here, so is it when black here is there white too here. That way, if you connect, I think it's no problem because you will connect here. And of course, I can do something here, but you catch the 2 stones here. And you can just play the center, I think. So it's not really trouble about this, right? Maybe you can also consider give a stone and cut here, because if you capture center, this also may be enough. So black just played here, fighting the stones. I'm afraid that one is not really perfect. Is there something with that one here? Is it way to connect here? I think it's a way to connect here. Is it true? Yeah, it's not really working here, right? What if you start here? Maybe it's that way here. Here you can do this one, and this is way to connect, and black stones here are in troubles. So that's really okay. But here you can play that first, right? And that's like this. Yeah. Here you can go down here. That there is this thing, and in that case is a co-fight. Okay. At this co-fight can kill everything, so I don't really get. White play this one. Okay, this is supposed to help for connection, right? Okay, the cut here, but black extend. So white in trouble. Black. Okay, this black is, you see, inducing bad shape for white here. But also black has troubles with white, and black has trouble with 3 stones. White, after black jump here, white next move can be here and capture the 3 stones. But I think this one is black pretends to destroy more on the right. Maybe you can just play here and not enough territory for white. Yeah, white's defend here, so black can keep fighting here. White still in trouble in top right. At any time, white here. What happened? If you played here, it's just a big success for white. I think white survive, captures the stones. So black's to connect. And if white here, I think black can try to cut, but is it really working to do that cut here? It's okay because here, right? Here. Oh, it's not so simple here. Oh. Is there a better way? Right, so you should play there. But if white here, you are losing the liberty race. Is it true? No, it's okay for white here. For black, sorry. Capturing first. A way to escape or not? What if you played here, for example? You can block here, right? Can you? When you played here, there is here. Still winning for black. It should be no trouble for black and cut here, it seems. So white defend here, you see? So this white here says, okay, black can play move like 1 here, that this time the cut is okay for white. So it's asking black please to do something here. Is this one working? I think yes. Looks like working here. Here you can even connect. White cannot save a stone. You can just play here. And in that case, white is able to save everything here, right? Seems to be you can save everything, but there is a big damage on right side in that case. And you're not going to cut with 2, right? You just played here in that case. But I think damage is done here. Maybe you can even play it here. White here is it really working to play here for white here? When you play this one. I think this is not too bad, and this is dangerous for white here. I think that's really dangerous here. You can try to play here. What happened here? It's a white winning, okay, right? And I think black has things to do here. And anyway, there is what happened here, what happened here. So I think this can be something. Black answers is just here right now, okay? Okay. Connect. Here you can't really resist here because white here, this is white will connect here and white will escape here, so not so great. So black answered, okay, now white defend and black played here, okay. So white, it's urgent to do something here, right? To survive in top right. So this is supposed to survive and black has to make life for right side. So this is black can connect here, but white here. And okay, white will survive. White will survive. So black here has to make life, it's super urgent. So black played here, yes, one time. It's okay. Because white, let's say white played a move here to surrounds. Black's 2 here probably will capture white first. So white defend, and black played here, wants to escape. And I think this is also looking for that move at 2, it's white 3. And when there is here, you know, there is a cut here. And so this can be a way to create a shape on the right. And also, let's say there is here and here. This time, what happened with this here? Is it a shape? You know? If you played here, they are mi. 17 and 18, they are mi. And I think also anyway, if you played here, let's say you try to remove a shape here, what happened here? You capture the cutting stones. So this 14 you need to answer, and maybe here, what happened? White is trapped inside, white has to try to survive, okay? Here, and here, what happened, you know? Maybe you just played here. But when there is 20 here, you still need to play something for life here. And is black already alive? There is a chance. I think black maybe can pretend to be already alive and play there. So let's see. White play this one. Black answered. White connects. And black takes here. Okay, black pretends to be alive on the right. Black pretends to be alive in bottom side. I think, what is the best here? You play this one and there is a move here. And what is situation here? Is it alive or can you tenuki like here, or is it necessary to play one more? If you played here, let's say white 7, you go down and this is alive, okay? Maybe you can try to play there. What happened with this here? I think it's okay for black, okay? And white played here, you get 2 eyes here. That's no troubles. Here you can tenuki or not? And you can tenuki, I think. Yeah, you can tenuki here, so it's not even sente. So here you are perfectly alive. What if white here? You can play there. And is it a coup? That's the thing is, if you play this one, I think if there is a capture, so you need to play something. If it's here, you play this one. In that case, you play it here, there is here. And you can't really make it sick, it's dead here. If you play here, it's also dead. So you need to play here. If it's live, this time it's 2 eyes, okay? If white here, black is 2 eyes here. So you need to play at 3. You can play it here. You can play it here. So this is, for me, it's here. You should fight a coup here. If you play it here, it's dead shape, okay? So this is, you should fight a coup here. But do you get Scotritz? Maybe that's dangerous. So here here you probably need to answer. There is another way to play is black 4 here. If there is connection here, you're supposed to be alive with this shape. And maybe here you can pretend white has to defend around here, otherwise you can cut. And let's say there is here and this way, and this case you can pretend to be alive instantly. So what is doing black and what is doing white? White jump here first, okay? And black get the time to jump. Okay, fine. I will check the what they think about the game so far. Is there a big change somewhere? Okay, it seems white fighting here not so great. Okay, it seems one thing is probably for black. Before playing that one, it was here a good timing for a peeping move here, because the ladders are not working and this one it's not working here. So it's a good chance to get this one before playing here, because this time you can get 1 and 5, both of them, instead of only 1. So okay. Small detail, but this at this level it's the move that can make the difference in the game. Okay. Okay, and the move here it's what I want here. Okay. And the game it's advantageous for black according to AI, and here this black fighting here it's not what really AI wants. I think it's led by fighting spirit here, but the thing is AI says just play here because you get enough territory already, and you doesn't need to do that kind of fight here. I think as it's okay so far. So the thing is, it seems here, so they play the things here. White played here, black played this one, white played here, and so black has to survive here. Black played the move I told before here. I told you this is troubles for white, and white should play here. So black played here now because it's a way to make a shape here. Yeah, and here, yes. It's way to make a shape here. Now white played here there, but black increased already, so this is like here, it's not really, is it something you can tenuki here? I mean here. I think black answered in the game, right? Yeah. It's painful not answering. Like let's say you play like here in top left. If there is here, I think it's something you survive. Like here and here. Is it okay? It's not, maybe not alive here. Oh, it's not alive. Truth is not alive. You played here and you played. If you played here, maybe you can try to jump and try to do something, but at least this one It's not two eyes here, okay? So this might be difficult. Okay. So black's defense, it's kind of necessary. White here, try to seal in black. Black has to capture stones at some point. Black's defend, white defend, okay. And black's pushing here, okay. Black's playing here, maybe chance to do a shape in Viscera. Anyway, white has to answer here. Black attach, okay. And now black's Tenuki. So what happens if white here? The black here, it's only one eye, okay? And this can be eye in Gote. If you play it here, this is eye shape. Yes, but you can play there, and you still need second eye shape somewhere else. So, do you make eye shape? I think we can get this first. Is it correct to say here first? When there is here, it's a treble, right? So maybe... So, if we played here... Now, there is many ways to make false eye. Where should be the second eye shape? For me, there is a thing here. But this is just not two eyes. Maybe the trouble is here. Yeah. You can't really play 17, right? And this one you can play it here. So no time, right? No time. So this means here you had to approach and there is time to get the Miai of 1920. So you had time to make a shape here. White's playing 21 here. Maybe you can play this first. Yet in that case you play there. If there is here you get your eye shape. So there is here. And when you played here there is no move at 25 because you capture. So you had time to make the eye shape. So you can't be killed. You can't be killed. And maybe... Yeah, when there is here, you have no time for this, so should be fine. Okay? Also, maybe it just... so white here. Just black 2 here, you have no time to play 3. Because here... That's okay, right? And white had no time for this. Takes and this is dead, okay? This is killing white. So when there is 2 here, you need to answer. And as I was saying here, if you play there, this is Sente and eye shape, okay? So this should be 2 eyes. There is here. White played here black answered, yeah, okay. White here increase top left and reducing black. So answers. Then black's Tenuki here, okay. For bottom side. Pushing. White's played here. Black take the stone here. That's way to make a second eye shape. I think this white is getting one move ahead if you Tenuki this time here. White play when there is a play here. The thing is, you can play this 5 in Sente, of course. But if you played 7, there is 8, and here they are Miai, okay? So this is only one eye in that case. Only one eye. So wasn't working. So black needs to make a shape. White answered, black here to block. Any danger for white eye shape? Maybe one thing to consider is when black's 2 here, you can play this 4. And this is a co-fight, okay? And if you answers here, is it 2 eyes here? No. So there is a chance it's not really two eyes, and also that way, it's not two eyes here. And so the only chance for white is find a coup here, that this coup can lose everything for white. So maybe at some point, white should defend. So black played here, okay. Black just connects, don't fight the coup, but white needs answer, or otherwise white is dead. Okay. So that's this Anean connect is perfectly sente for black. And now black to play. I think a turning move, or maybe just a jump here on bottom side is big. Maybe you can play the center because it's also big. So he's playing here first, okay, fine. And the jump here, this reducing center, improving bottom side, yeah. Black played that early here. A sente move, right? I think, so even if white answers here, this is you can play Atari and here, and that's a trouble for white. Not so big. It's white can still save, right? What if you played here? Maybe it's more that way. Anyway, and this is some reduction here. Can we do better? No, we can't really do better. So that's fine. White can answer, but okay. White played here. Any? Maybe you can play it here in that case. Forcing white 3, you give up one stone, but the reduction here is super big, right? Or maybe that way. You reduce a lot the center. And build a little for black as well. So white here, black answers here to reduce, okay? White here to reduce black area. So black's damage white, white's damage black here. But white finally had to defend because stones doesn't really get eye shape here so far. So when white played here, this prevents black tried some connection around here, no really chance to connect things. But in that case, this means there is more damage when you capture here. Black played here and connect, okay. Get the maximum here. White push there is answer, fine. Okay. Okay, when white here, there is a cut. So black played here ready for cut. So I think there is chance to connect here, right? And black played here anyway. And what is this? It's white is in danger, right? Let's say white played there. Let's pretend there is a cut. This time, what happened here? This can be really dangerous for white. If white is captured in center, it's no chance. So white played here, black answered. White here, black keep answering, okay. White here, black has to capture. Or black has just to connect. Maybe, yes, black to connect. So white may connect and tries to capture one stone, yes. What she did. But now Anne here. Okay, black get the sente back. This is sente move, right? Here. Is it worth to play there? Whites to capture, okay, and cut. Because about that cut, is there troubles for white? Like, white cannot cut this stone. You can try here and here. But I think that move here, that move is capturing 3 stones, right? You can say that way, you can say that way. If you play that early, there is just a snapback here. Maybe you play this one. Let white save stones here. No problem. If you connect on bottom side, you're ready to trade. So white played here. Now black played this one. So this one, it's if you played here, this is you will be forced to capture, and there is cut of 2 stones, right? So white's playing here. Maybe black is going for this and this. And white 5 is not working because it's a 3. So get this, capture 1 stone and squeeze. So here, yes, this is what happened. So sacrifice 1 to capture 1, but also get the Atari here for 3 for later. White's pushing here is returning eye shape. If you don't answer for black, white's 2 is gonna kill or not. It's not sure. It's not perfect kill here. It's black 3 is still working, right? But you played here first. Yeah, you played here first. This is not working for I shape. When you play here, you just need to play here to make a 4 size, right? So the correct move here, as follow up, if you can try here, you can try here, but you pushed here and here, still not 2 eyes. So white 2 is gonna kill next, right? This is just not working. So there is no way for black here to survive if white plays 2. So you need to answer that move. White answers here. Avoid capture of 2 stones. Okay, black's defense. White here. Black finally cut here. Okay. Now play territory. Not cutting yet. Answers first. So white had a chance to play this one. This is a big move here. If black played here, that connects. Like, let's say white played here or here. Black's playing here, it's what, 1 and 2 points, but maybe slightly more because when there is a white here, so black of course can get this. Let's say black here, this time, when white played here, you had to answer. So this is you reduced by 1 more, and this is also sente. So you reduce 2 points and 2 points here, so 4 points. Totally it's 4 points, and you cannot tenuki this, you know. If you tenuki this, there is placement, and that's not okay. So you can reduce more. So when white will play 4, you will be forced to answer. But after this white, black played here and white resigned. So black is safe everywhere. Anyway, and oh yeah, maybe it's there is a chance for white to do something here. Yeah, and this is black's prevents the last trouble. The last chance to create levels for white. So no more chance, and Choi Jung resign here.